Hey crafty friends, this is Jenny from crafttestdummies.com and I want to share a fun technique with you. I discovered this as I was doing my big review of all of the watercolor crayons that are out there, and I kind of stumbled upon this happy just to take on the baby wipe technique. And by the way, it's worked on almost all of the different watercolor crayons I've tried it with. Of course, you'll have to experiment with yours, but the idea is that we're going to lay down actually a couple of different layers of color and then remove it with a baby wipe to reveal the color underneath. Now, we've been mostly doing this baby wipe technique anyway, but I found that if you go ahead and you lay down a light color, and in this situation I'm using the Distress crayons, and I'm kind of coloring a background with two different kind of light and vibrant colors. You can see me doing that right now. What happens is these watercolor crayons actually soak into the paper and put down a base layer, and even if you put something else on top of it, this color will remain. So make sure that your background is nice and saturated, as you see here, and then what we're going to do is actually color over the top with contrasting colors. So once you have everything ready to go, what you're going to do is lay down your stencil on top, and you can use a little bit of masking tape if you want. I find that it does kind of want to shift a little bit, so a little bit of washi tape just to hold everything down is nice. But then you're going to get a nice, juicy, clean baby wipe, and you're just going to kind of gently rub away. And what you're seeing is that what happens is that as I wipe away the top layer of blue, what I'm getting underneath is that orange and yellow showing up. Now, it's not as vibrant as when I first put it down, but really that's not what I'm going for. Meanwhile, over here where I put the green down to begin with, it just shows up a lighter green. So what you end up with are some very interesting color variations to be used in other mixed media backgrounds. You may find that you need to find a clean section of the baby wipe or fold it over or get a fresh one so that you can remove as much color as you like. And once you've gone over the stencil as much as you want to remove that color, when you pull it away, you will see that you actually have that kind of blue on the top, and then you've got the color underneath. So you can kind of play around with this technique. I'd love to show you a few more examples. So it doesn't seem to matter if your watercolor crayons are expensive or cheap. It seems to work great across the board. So this is one I did with a Crayola Twisties gel crayons, and I used black, purple, blue, and red over top of yellow. With this one I used the Recollections watercolor crayons from Michaels, and you can see that metallic sheen still shows up even after going through the stencil. Here we have the Neon gels, which is kind of an off-brand I ordered off of Amazon. We have the Maphead Smoothies. Again, this is an international brand that I ordered off of Amazon. And here are your Faber-Castell gelatos. So I hope you enjoy this technique. Go forth and reverse reveal stencil, and I can't wait to see what you make with it. Enjoy, have a great day. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and have a crafty day.